Most reviews on the power grid generator tell you what it's supposed to do. I wanted to know what it actually does, so I put it through the matrix, broke down the mechanism, checked the components, and looked at what real users are reporting. This is the review matrix. Here's what I found. Here's what's actually going on with your skyrocketing electricity bills. Most people dealing with crazy energy costs aren't failing because they haven't tried to save power. They're failing because the things they've tried only address the surface symptom, like turning off lights or buying expensive, fragile solar panels. It doesn't fix the real reason the energy monopoly keeps draining your wallet. That quiet frustration of doing everything right, cutting back and still getting hit with a massive bill, that's the exact gap the power grid generator is designed for. When I broke down how the power grid generator actually works, I saw it targets the root-level mechanism directly. It doesn't just store power, it gives you the blueprints for Nikola Tesla's suppressed, highly efficient energy tech. That's the distinction that matters. Most alternative power systems work at the symptom level, giving you weak chargers that fade when the sun goes down or the gas runs out. This goes a layer deeper, a simple DIY device that slashes your grid reliance. More targeted, less guesswork. Running through the key components. The core video blueprints. This is the one that stood out most because it directly addresses the fear of complex DIY projects. It makes building the device simple even if you hate tinkering. The local hardware supply list. I hadn't seen it formulated this way in this category before. There are no rare, expensive parts to order. You can grab everything cheaply from your local hardware store. The 3 survival bonuses. Easy to overlook, but these guides are what make the core device and your home's total energy recovery compound instead of cancel each other out. Based on the breakdown and what consistent users are reporting, here is the timeline. Early on, first weekend, most people notice how fast it comes together. It is a quick, low-stress build. Midterm, first 30 days, that builds into a clear, measurable drop in your very next monthly electric bill. Longer term, you get the deep security of knowing a grid blackout won't leave you in the dock, plus ongoing bill reductions of 50 to 80%. Not a straight line, but a clear direction. That's what the pattern shows. The protocol is simple. Download the digital guides, watch the step-by-step videos, and build it. It fits into a single weekend afternoon without friction. The timeline most people report meaningful results is within their next billing cycle. Not a disclaimer, just how cumulative energy savings work. The first weekend is laying the foundation. The compounding savings kick in after. One variable I always factor in is the refund policy. Power Grid Generator comes with a 60-day money-back guarantee. I treat that as a confidence metric. Companies don't offer real return windows on products they know under-deliver. It also means if it doesn't work for your situation, you're not absorbing the full risk. That's a relevant input. If the mechanism checks out for your situation and the problem I described is where you actually are, the link to the official page is in the description. Direct link, no resellers, no markup. Go through it, cross-check what I've covered, and run your own matrix. You've got everything you need to decide. If you've already run your own test on the Power Grid Generator, I genuinely want to hear what you found. Drop it in the comments. The more data points, the clearer the picture gets.